I've lost from 170 pounds down to 140. And I mean, I'm just real excited. I feel great. Everybody tells me I look great, so that, helps out a whole lot.
Do you remember what it was like to be 25? Do you remember the energy that you had? And if you're that much of a skeptic, I can tell you that's the same energy that I feel I have right now.
I'm about to turn 50, and I was starting to feel like I looked like I was turning 50, and now I feel like I look younger.
I got interested in the program because I saw the results of some people that I knew that had lost some weight, so that's what got me hooked, and I came in and it, produced results. That's why I'm stuck with it.
I mean, I've lost 24 pounds in 3 months, and I've not, I fluctuate a couple of pounds, but I've not gained anything else back.
Yeah, I tell people all the time, I don't know how he lived with me for 19 years.
So, I mean, I've dealt with it 20 years, that's what I'm saying.
It's a big change.
It was a big change, yes.
And getting used to feeling normal again.
And I think that losing 30 pounds is wonderful. My knees feel better, my hips feel better. It's easier to exercise and to do things out and about. But to be able to sleep at night without taking, some pretty high-powered drugs at night to knock me out and make me forget the day, Dr. Moritz has kind of worked with me on that and controlling my sleep at night, feeling better all day long and having the energy to do other things and not be worn out or just feel, ragged at the end of the day. I still have energy. If I want to go for a walk, I can go for a walk. If I need to go to practice with the kids, it's all good, and I'm not tired when I'm there.
And people notice and say, "My Atlanta, you've lost so much weight. Are you losing weight? Or you've lost so much weight?" And I said, "Yes, I am. Thank you very much." And they ask me, and I tell them how I'm doing it.
Losing weight was the biggest issue with me. I started out at 288 pounds. I'm down to 170.
I'm in a better mood because I feel better about myself. Looking, seeing the weight loss and just feeling better. I have more energy and everything, so that's one of my greatest achievements there. So I'm happy now, and I used to kind of not be.
If people haven't seen me in a while, often they don't recognize me, so that is a little bit of a change. My husband is also doing the program, and so he was inspired by the fact that I lost the weight and was exercising and going forward with improving my health. And so it's been an amazing, our whole family is just eating better and participating in activities fully and together.
I feel better. I have more energy, and I have got the excess of weight off. I just feel better all around. I really do.
My sex life has improved. It's been the easiest that I've ever, because I was seriously thinking about a lap band when I came to talk with him, and he said, "Give me some time and I think I can work it out," and it actually has worked out for me.
What I've noticed more than it is actually, for me personally, is the muscle gain. I've lost 37 pounds, I believe, of fat, gained 10 pounds of muscle. That has to do with the diet that I've been on, that he's worked with me on. But more, I think, has to do with the hormone replacement therapy and how he really keys that in on my body. And when he does the blood testing and trying to look for what is going on with my body on a monthly basis, he can key in on those aspects that are not where they should be, and he fine tunes it, and my body responded just immediately, and so it made me number one, again, started feeling better, which motivated me to keep going. Then I've noticed a tremendous my muscles are growing like they did, and I've always worked out. They're growing like they did when I was in my early 20s. So that intrigued me. I mean, and it motivated me. And my wife has noticed different things that I don't know if I want to go into as well, but there has been a definite impact there as well, which you said that would be a side benefit. And so really, I mean, I feel I feel like I did when I was a lot younger.
I was at the point where when I came home, I was so exhausted, I would just go to bed. I mean, I was totally fatigued. And now I go home, I have energy, I go out, I play with my horses. My husband's like, where did you get this energy? Come on, let's rest. So, I mean, it's made a complete difference in my world, and I'm able to stay up with everything around me, and I'm not afraid of it, and I would advise anyone not to be afraid of it.
I did have to go buy a bunch of clothes, so that has been fun. I went from a 10 to a 4, so none of my clothes have, nothing fits. So I got to go get a new wardrobe, which my husband was a little skeptical about, but
I think I'm more healthy. I know I'm more healthy. And it is because, and I feel better, I feel great. I'm not tired anymore. I'm able to get out with my kids. And I think the accomplishment that's I'm most proud of is that I've been able to continue with it. Dr. Moritz has encouraged me all along the way, and without him I couldn't have done it. The difference in his program and others that you hear advertised or you hear people talk about is simply he's real and he's supportive. He's not a doctor that's going to come in, talk for 2 seconds, and then turn around and leave. He comes in, he's going to sit down, he's going to say, what's the problem? And then when you tell him there's a problem, then he's going to try to fix it and try to figure it out. So he's actually hands-on, completely involved, going to support you no matter what type of doctor.
Probably going on a couple of canoe trips back during the summer with several younger girls, and actually I think I had more people pay attention to me than they did them.